So, season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I think this was really interesting because for the first bit, it had obviously when it went to the past. The beginning of the season had that. And I thought that was really interesting, bringing that element into this, alongside generally moving forward. And the overall last battle that they had near the end of the season was absolutely insane as an idea. So when it was like, if you know specific events, because I don't want to mention one thing. Usually sometimes I'm like, here's a small spoiler. But this one moment, I was like, because if you know, you know, you expect certain things to have protection. And I'm not going to say too much, but maybe you can inference when I'm talking about certain things, or more specifically, people should have protection. And so that's a little bit of a spoiler, but the fact what they did to the character, because I basically said the person, which is the character, was I was like, are you? This is insane. They're doing this. They're actually doing this. I'm like, it was one of the most insane things because I didn't think they were going to do it. I was like, they're not gonna do it, surely. And then they did it. They just did it. I'm like, what? Yeah, no, I'm focused on that moment, but this is just insane fights, interesting concept, and with that happening, all bets off the table. All bets. I'm like, what about him? Or him? Or her? Or her? I was like, what about any of them? It is so insane. And it's so messy, but in the most interesting way. And when this goes to season 3, I'm curious what's actually going to happen. This just took the board. It's oh yeah, I can sort of with protection and things I've probably seen. I know. I mean, it's did you now? I was like, what? This was so fun, so interesting, and just so insane. Go and watch it.